Man, this shit is awesome.
Yo, son, you gotta roll some more of that shit up.
We don't have any more papers, man. had to holler at my bro real quick, man. I never get tired of that intro. Like, I know I said this like maybe 3-4 episodes already, but I never get tired of that intro. And if we ever decide to change it on season 2, I hope we still get to keep that laugh, or we get to keep some part of that intro. You know what I'm saying? Because people got to change during the new episodes, the new seasons. We're still in season 1 though, and we thank y'all. And this is episode 18, podcast episode 18, or like I like to call it, podcast. We got my bro Ed3 on the track. You know what it is, bro. Yeah. Got to give him a shout out first. Then you know who I am, man. If you've been watching, you've been tuning in, you've been showing me mad love. I'm going to say it again. I'm Steve DaMar, and I'm the host of this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm blessed and honored to have my own podcast. And it's cool because I get a lot. I don't know. I was never into podcasts, right? So I get a lot of people that come up to me and they be like, damn, bro, you have your own, or that I mentioned I have a podcast, and they look like they look at me like if it's like the best thing in the whole wide world. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So like they like, oh damn, you got your own podcast? Oh, that's tight, man. So like they really get excited about shit like that. So I know people are tuning in, and I know people are watching podcasts in general. So I'm blessed to be a part of this, man. Another blessing that we got for today, bro. We got a special guest in this motherfucker, N3. We got a special guest, and he's not just a special guest. He's a fucking one of the original homies that we had, man. Like when we really was just starting and doing all this shit, man. My bro right here used to always come through, used to always support, man. And he go by, and do not say I'm dissing him and making fun of him, because I'm fucking not, man. But he goes by Nobuddy. Nobody gives a fuck, but that's spelled with a U. Spelled with a U, not an O. I like what you did there too. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. Because he's not your buddy, nigga. Remember that in this rap game, bro. That's another thing. Right. He didn't say that shit. I'm sure that's not why he said it, but now y'all know. If y'all got a problem with Nobody, man, like, shoot. But yeah, man, like it's a long time coming, bro. You should have been on here. You actually were on here just chilling with us a couple weeks ago. But you should have been like had your own cause this nigga smoke. Bro, we were just talking about right now with Nobody, right? He pulled up right now and he was complaining about, like, he was like, I don't know, man, like last time I was here with y'all niggas, we smoked. There was a bunch of blunts in rotation. Like he was complaining, right, that there was so much weed. Guess who all them blunts was from though? This nigga. I wrote like 2 blunts, 3 wrote like 2, fucking Nobody wrote like 9, bro. And they had the audacity to be like, man, it was too many blunts. Yo, this dude is not only down to earth and humble, man, but he's very respectful, man. Anytime any of us need anything, like 3 need him to come through, do a show, something like that, he's there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's long overdue that you're here, because you should have been had an episode like maybe number 3 or number 4. You know what I'm saying? But we welcome you, bro. Number 18.
Glad to be here, man.
If this was a few years ago, our episode would have been able to buy fucking cigarettes.
Hey.
But, you know, episode 21, we'll be there. So what's going on, bro?
Shit.
How you feeling, bro? How was your week?
I low-key was sick yesterday. I think I got I don't know what it is, bro. But I think I got sick yesterday. And then I was sweating. I had the fever.
Damn.
But yeah, man, I low-key took some pills and shit, and I got better. And low-key, even if I'm not feeling better today, hey, shit.
Hey, you don't look like you were going through all that shit last night.
Nah. It's crazy because I think I really just slept it off. I took some Advil and then some other shit, and then today I was really just gonna end up chiefing.
You did say you were sweating a lot too, right? So remember, when you sweat, you're releasing shit as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably it's crazy how you get sick to heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's happened to me before, where I'm sweating and shit, because I sweat a lot. My ex-girlfriend used to say I sweat when I fucking smile. You know what I'm saying? So, shots fired. But, yeah, so I get what you mean, bro. And there's times I would get sick, and then I'm just sweating all that shit out, like from just being sick, bro. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just in bed, like fucking sweating it all out. Then the next day I'm feeling better, bro. And and it's true, bro. Good that you took those pills. Good that you took the medicine. But it's also good that you were sweating, bro. Got all that shit out, man. Because that's where it's really. That's why when people that are feeling sick, sometimes they'll tell you like go running or make sure if you can't move then you don't obviously. But if you can still move around and get up, shit, go running. Go walking or do something. Sweat that shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we're not here to we're not just about here to make this shit about sweating and my bad, y'all. I got some questions for you, bro. Some that I memorized because I've always wanted, like I said, I've always wanted to have you on a podcast. So it's been questions that I already like knew what I wanted to ask. But yeah, man, can we get started?
Yeah, sure.
Before we get started, do we have any of his music though?
We could get to some questions.
Okay, cool, for sure. When we finish this, we're gonna get I want to get some music played by you, bro. Cause what you guys don't understand, man, I've had not only the opportunity to get on a song with this dude, but I've also had the opportunity to just like hear him, like just hear him. Hear him record.
Shit! I forgot. I gotta send you that shit.
Send it, bro. So we got another song coming out. We got a song already that came out, bro. But I'm a little like. I'm a little iffy about my verse. I feel like my verse should be a little more, but we're gonna release it and I'm gonna retouch that verse, and then we got another song coming out. But yeah, man. So I mean, speaking of which, man, like tell these people what you do, bro. Tell the audience out there what you do, because they're like, what do you mean, what song? Or tell them, bro.
Pretty much, like I'm a rapper. My whole entire like get up is kind of like I'm just like a rapper with a mask in a sense, and I'm trying to incorporate my animation and kind of like my cartooning ability, my artwork into like my rap. I don't really have any visuals at the moment, but like, I mean, they coming for sure. Probably like February or like kind of March, like for the most part. But I mean, that's really all I'll be on. Like just kind of just wearing a mask, and then oh shit, just wearing a mask. I think you gonna be.
So what does that mask like signify? Like what?
The only reason why I be wearing the mask is because I know eventually I'll probably gonna end up making it, and I just don't want people to annoy me with like paparazzi type shit. I don't want to be walking, because I be doing a lot of regular shit, man.
So are you speaking in the point where when you're just trying to be a regular person and you don't have the mask on?
I mean, yeah.
Because
like,
if when you get famous, bro, I'm not saying when you get famous, bro, that mask is kind of gonna be your identity. So if you walk around with that mask,
yeah,
people they're gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
But at least I could take the mask
that's
off.
So that's what you were going by then.
Yeah.
When you want to just take it off and walk around.
Because I think it's more so, I thought about it with police, or it's on U3.
Yes.
Like, I'm thinking about the police. I be thinking about the police. I be thinking about all types of shit, bro. I don't want to be like, because you know what it is, bro? Mm-hmm. It's really low-key because I be low-key on some car shit. Like, and that car shit, man, the Sideshow Task Force, they don't play that shit. They don't play that shit.
Car shit? What do you mean?
Like, I'm talking about these Maros. Once I start doing all of that shit during summer, like, I could tell, because I got, like, at least, like, 2-3 LS engines. And once I start really finishing that black car up in Compton, like, I know, like, I'm probably finna be dealing with the police.
All the time, huh?
So, and I'm not really finna be having people know what type of car I got and all types of shit and be trying to, oh, hey, I seen you in that video. And, oh, nah, bro, like, nah. You niggas not finna take my shit and like, nah, especially after all of the time and effort I done put it up into that car, and people think they about to, oh, hey, I seen you over here, like, nah, hey, nah, man, I'm not playing that shit. They not finna do that to me.
No, I feel it, man. Hey, real talk, you guys, like, when I'm listening to this dude, like, I'm really hearing that shit, like, these police will really, like, and it's gotten to the point where they don't even really, like, care what you could be driving normally, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you're the type of car that you're gonna have, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because people are probably like, oh, then don't drive fast. And this, no, it ain't even like that, y'all. We can drive at a normal ass pace, bro. But the police, some see just one thing, bro. They they see a young dude getting money, and they only expect it to be something bad, bro. And that's what he's going with this. Well, I think that's where you're going with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that attention that you bring to yourself, it ain't even the type of attention that you want, bro.
God,
it's
damn.
just you can't help it. Sometimes you can't help that shit. Like people think that it's when you get that fame or when all that shit comes to you, that you're always gonna be protected or you're always gonna have bodyguards or you're always gonna have. There's times you're not. There's been so many plenty of times if I wanted to, no offense to Joe Budden, I fuck with Joe Budden, but if I wanted to, I could have like punched Joe Budden like 3 times. How many times I ran into him without a bodyguard? You know what I'm saying? But I say that just because, you know, it's like that sometimes, and nobody. I get what you're saying, bro. Nobody wants to have to deal with that shit for nothing, bro. There's times to this day I'm not even famous like that, bro. But there's days where sometimes I gotta deal with that shit, bro. And it's just like, damn, man. Like I get a little bit of taste, but one day it's gonna be every day, and one day it's gonna be like to the point where it's almost annoying.
Yeah.
So how would you deal with something like that?
Well, for the most part, I really thought about it from an identifiable standpoint. And I mean, you know, I play around a lot, but like really when it comes down to it, like if you think about it, Blueface is really identifiable because of his tats. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, it's just like if you think about it,
it ain't even just his tats no more. I think it's just his face now. Like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
well, yeah, it's that, and then same thing with Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch is very identifiable because you see his face on all of these billboards and things of that sort. And of course, that's kind of the goal. But then again, it's like you can't really. If I get locked up, I don't want to be. I'm finna be on the main line, bro. I'm not finna be PC. So it's just like I realize in situations like
that's
that.
protective custody, y'all.
I'm not really trying to be the nigga everybody really want to take down. I'd rather just kind of be chilling, bro. Like, that's honestly why I really be wearing the mask. Like, because it's just like, first off, it's cool. Like, to a degree, wearing the mask is cool. I thought about that shit. And then it's like, my name is Nobody Give a Fuck. So it was just like, okay, I think that shit cool. And then also it's like, hold up. Take out this tobacco.
No.
And then it's just like, you know, I be doing a lot of regular shit. Like, I just be, like, I'm still finna be in the hood at the end of the day. Even if I get bread, I'm not really finna let that shit change me. You know, you feel me?
There, man.
Like, I'm really not finna let that shit change me like that. If I end up getting a gang of bread off this music shit, animation, whatever, like I'm not really finna change like that.
But you like obviously would buy a house though out of here though, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But I mean, it's just like I'm still finna be local. You know, like if I end up getting a house,
will there be something in the hood for you? Like, all right, Cole. Sorry, I mean to cut you off, bro. But all right, so Nip, for example, like his reason for staying in the hood was like helping the community, but also keeping his shop, you know. His shop growing and then also his burger his fat burger spot, you know, going as well. So would you see yourself like coming back and trying to give you a reason to stay? Because you're obviously not just gonna be chilling in the hood, driving around the hood all day, and you're famous and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something that'll bring you back to the hood, right?
Honestly, I don't really even see myself leaving the hood. I kind of would see myself being hood rich, in all honesty, because it's like, if I'm gonna leave LA, it's not very many places that I know that I could trust like that. Like, I have family in Chicago, but I'm not moving to Chicago. Bro, like, real shit, bro. It's cold as fuck over there. Like, I mean, yeah, you got cool people over there, but it's just like, it's cold as fuck.
I was thinking of the violence, bro. I was like, shit.
Yeah, bro, like, it's hella violent. Like, you know, somebody got killed where my grandma stayed and shit like that. As soon as they had left the house, somebody, like, went up into their shit and, like, because they were going to go on some trip to Detroit and no one even knew that they was leaving. And then as soon as they left,
someone knew, shit.
They just went up in their house and shit. The alarm was going off. They tried to take the television and shit.
Damn.
They didn't get
You know what it is, if I may ask, bro? It's happy social media posts, bro. What you don't even think of is like, oh, I'm just like posting a picture. I'm here with my family, this and that. It's a happy moment, right? But there's somebody watching, bro, that know you. It's somebody. It had to be somebody that knew them, bro, because although it could have been somebody that heard them talk about the trip or something like that, or they posted I'm excited or I'm ready for so and so. And then they were like, oh shit, well this person's gonna be gone on this day. They just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's trippy, right? Social media, man. You gotta be careful, bro.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know about that shit, cause my grandparents don't even got no social media.
no, but I meant like, did they? Oh, they just went by themselves. They didn't tell their nieces or their grandchildren.
Yeah,
Or,
bro. It's a lot of crazy shit that be happening, man. I don't know.
people just be knowing shit because that's crazy. You said they just broke in and nobody knew, and they left. They supposedly nobody knew. So then, you know, how would they be able to know that they were leaving or going somewhere? It's like,
Shit.
Watch. You can tell people leaving. Spot their bags, there ain't no lights on.
damn, that means somebody just been out there staking houses, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that, dude. It probably wasn't none of this shit I said. It probably was just somebody that's just been out there and just staking houses, bro. Just
Niggas really don't be hitting licks like that out here, though. I mean,
not anymore. I mean, not like that anymore, bro.
it's
but
honestly because, what is it called?
flocking.
No, I think it's really more so because of how many years you can get out in Cali. If you do home invasion out in Cali, you probably finna go away for some time. If you look at that nigga Jabba, yeah. I can't really talk
bro,
on these people,
I forgot
though.
about Jabba.
I don't really even know.
Damn, low key, man. That's not.
And
no,
Jabba
that's no
was next up,
disrespect.
if you really think about
Nah,
it.
he was, and that's no disrespect, bro. But I forgot about Jabba Low, bro. Damn, he was really up too. Hey, but you know what though? I know he's holding himself down out there, bro.
I won't really be able
Is there a
to
date
hit
out
them.
when he's have? Do you know?
Bro, you know what? If he got out early, I think it would have been because he might have. I don't want to say it, but like he might have told. It was like a couple of niggas who was saying some shit about Jabba that was questionable. But I mean, at the end of the day, I can't really speak on his situation because I don't know that man.
I haven't seen him, bro, and I know him through N3 and through Spiffy, and I haven't seen them post anything about him or like chilling with him. So I don't think he's out yet, bro. He's probably still in there.
That shit crazy. I mean, hey, but people don't really be hitting licks like that. Like, I mean, because in a sense, you can get put away for like 5 years. Like, you can get put away. Nah, because I mean, I'm thinking about like this dude named Ramsey the Great.
Plus, everybody be home all the time now. I'm just kidding. Who'd you say, Ramsey the Great?
Yeah, well, he from Chicago, but I mean, it was weird, man. Like the charges that he got was some other shit. Like I think he went away for some pimping. Like really, I think yeah, like he was doing something. But you know what, bro? Like I don't know these people.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Like
Thing.
yeah, I really just thought about that. Like
Let's talk about you, bro. Like, what got you into hip hop, man? Like, you say you're a rapper, right? So like, what was the reason you wanted to be a rapper? You know how I tell you when you make it big, you gotta have a reason to stay right in the hood and stuff like that. So what was your? There's always a reason for something, bro.
I think I'm honestly just trying to prove a point. Like
Elaborate, bro, please.
Like, I don't know what it is, but when I was really starting, like I really wasn't getting, like, no one was really fucking with any of my shit. Like, when I started, motherfuckers was talking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, it was different, bro. It was different. Like, I wasn't talking shit, but I was listening to 3. I was like, damn, man, how am I gonna get on this song?
Nah, it was honestly because, like, I had started, like, a long time ago. I low-key started when I was at Howard, but then I went to, like...
Oh, so that's what it really represents.
Well, I mean, I went to Howard, but, I mean, I was trying to record at UMD, like where Logic had started, and I really
Okay.
went to that studio like a couple of times, and then nothing really happened. It was honestly because people were inconsistent. Like I would go to the studio, and then the engineer wouldn't be there, and then it's like I can't really just fuck with that like setup because I don't really go to that school, and it was just too much shit that I had to do, and too much shit that was going on.
What was up with the producer? Did he show up late, or he just didn't show up?
You know
at
what?
all?
He wouldn't show up sometimes, and like I low key was thugging it out, man. I was out there, it was snowing, sleet, and I was just like, you know
Where
what?
is that, if I may ask, bro?
Maryland.
Howard or
UMD?
UMD, yeah.
That shit's at Maryland. That shit's like,
okay, that's Baltimore. Okay.
yeah, like Logic low key was freestyling, like up at that studio, but that doesn't really matter because I don't know Logic and like, but
But you never know, something could have happened.
hey,
So I
shit.
get why you were motivated to go out there.
I ain't going back. Like, I ain't going back. Like, but I don't know, bro. Like that shit just whatever. Like that shit didn't work. Motherfuckers was talking shit. Yeah, man. I was like, fuck it. I guess if I can make it out of this shit, if I can make it, then I'm gonna try and be the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really go at it.
Bro, but what I was saying is also, now I've been hearing the shit that you've been saying, bro, and now you really got like cuts, bro. You really got some heat. Like, yo, I've been listening to this shit. I think it was last week. We was out here in the studio together, bro, and I was listening to a lot of your new shit. That's how we got the new song coming out. But bro, like you really like impressed me a lot, bro. And I don't know if that means anything or if it means much, but bro, like listening to your new shit, I was like, damn, bro, like this nigga can really like do this shit now. Cause at first I used to just think like, oh, you were just like mumbling or just like yelling and shit and stuff like that. But I would only hear you off of your performances. You know what I'm saying? When I met you 2-3 years ago, you know what I'm saying? It was usually off just performing. I never really heard your music. So then when we finally sat down and we did the first song, when 3 had me hear that, I was like, okay, like, I'm his rhyme patterns is getting better, and his words are getting like more meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying shit that like I'm like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Like you're rhyming this with that it's like simple rhyme. It's not simple. It's rhymes that's not simple, like how people rhyme girl with world and shit like that. You try to rhyme. Yeah, you what happened?
It's all about growth, y'all.
Exactly, bro. So I've been seeing you grow, bro, and I really see now that you have that in you, bro. The way you talk to people, the way you present yourself to people, bro. Like you really have that in you, bro. That fire in you, and another person that has it can see it when someone else has that shit. And man, your wordplay, nigga, I'm telling you, bro. Like 2020, y'all, all the rappers out there, all the artists out there, let's try to make this a wordplay season, bro, or wordplay year, cause straight up, man, like it's you got to be clever with shit, bro. And I feel like not too many people are clever. They just want to make things rhyme all the time. Fuck, look at me. But yeah, man, like what was just something that made you realize, like, aside from that, was there anything else like that made you like say, you know what, fuck it, man, I'm not change my style, but I'm gonna get more deeper in the shit that I say, cause you have, bro.
Shit.
You've been getting like like on some love shit, bro. When you be talking to these bitches, you be like really on them deep, bro. I'm like, damn, bro.
You know what it is?
What's that, bro?
I wanna blow up so I could just troll people. So I could be like, oh, who the fuck is that?
Well, now we got the fucking motive, y'all.
And I'll be like, oh, nobody give a fuck. And they'll be like, nah, bro, for real, who is that? And I'll be like, oh, nobody give a fuck.
Yeah.
Be like, what? Nah, real shit. That's what that nigga Pookie did, bro. You remember that shit?
Well, what you do that?
That nigga Pookie was asking for my Instagram, and I was all like, oh, nobody give a fuck. He was like, no, we do give a fuck.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that nigga was really trying to press that shit. I remember. Hey, that shit is really gonna be funny though. Like
That's like that
niggas
Abbott,
really is gonna be doing.
remember that
shit.
Abbott
That
and
shit-
Costello joke where they're like, "Who's on first?" Like, what do you mean? Who's on first? Who's on first? And he's trying to say the person on first was named who? You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those, like, I'm telling you who's on first. Who's on first? It's who? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, my name is Nobody. Like, nobody gives a fuck. No, we give a fuck, bro. Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. Because that's really how I was feeling at first, too. I was like, damn, you guys, I thought they was just shooting on this nigga, bro. Because I saw this, like, weird-ass looking cat, bro, with a fucking mask on, bro. And then they were like, I was asked, I think it was Macharo or somebody. I was like, who is this nigga? And they were like, man, Nobody. I was like, damn, that's fucked. I didn't ask no more, but I was like, damn, I thought that was fucked up. I thought they were talking shit about you, bro. Like, I didn't keep asking, but then when they said Nobody, I was like, all right. Fuck it, I guess not, then fuck it. And then, yeah, then we all linked up and we all like met up and spoke, and you did tell me your name was Nobody. So, or Nobody, I should say.
Hey.
With a U for uranium. 3, can we get in this little music break? I want to smoke this little, I'm going to come back and smoke this shit.
Hey.
Smoke a little bit of that.
There should be
But
some
yeah.
moon rock up in there.
For sure, we going to be moon rocking on the moon rocking on the moon rocks. Hey, you guys, it's your boy Steve DaMar. You've been tuning in to the True Potheads podcast. I got N3 in the track. I got my special guest right here. He go by Nobody Give a Fuck.
Hey.
Or Gives a Fuck, I should guess. We're gonna take a commercial break, bro. We gotta pay these bills real quick. If you guys don't mind, man, we're gonna play some really dope ass music from this great special guest that we got. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Spotify. Thank you YouTube. Thank you Anchor.fm for keeping us all the time on their playlist. It's your boy Steve DaMar. We'll be right back. Peace.
Yeah.
Hey bitch, try and win first place. Well, you ain't gotta be thirsty. Throw it back on his deck if that ass is fat, cause these rats all gotta run a twerk race. Hey bitch, try and win first place. Well, you ain't gotta be thirsty. Throw it back for this deck if that ass is fat, cause these rats all gotta run a twerk race. Hey bitch, try and win first place. First, second, or third place. Hey, on the late 4th, 5th, or 6th, and which bitch gon' win this shit? Hold up. Yo, girl got cake, so she red velvet. And she make it shake like it's grape jelly. She don't stop twerking on a nigga welding. She gon' break my motherfucking pelvis. Got a white girl treat me like I'm fucking Elvis. But I get black girls like I'm fucking Spellman. I be getting paper like a fucking mailman. When she drop it like it's hot, I be fucking melting. I throw hella dough, young nigga wealthy. If a hoe wanna go, she gon' fucking tell me. I go hit that dough when that bitch is felt it. And I don't love no hoe, cause I'm so selfish.
Oh damn, I don't understand how all these girls thought that I wouldn't be the man down, that I wouldn't stand out when I put in bands out. Put my song on, all these bitches wanna dance now.
Hey bitch, try and win first place. Well, you ain't gotta be thirsty. Throw it back for this stack, get that ass is fat, cause these rats all gotta run a twerk race. Hey bitch, try and win first place. First, second, or third place. Hey, on the late 4th, 5th, or 6th, which bitch gon' win this shit? Hold up.
Hey girl, fuck it up for the first place. You want money or you tryna leave unpaid? There's some people out here, you better do your thing. She on the pole, look at how she swing. You better do it right and see if you can hang. Got some drink in your system, it's a champagne. We throwing money, we gon' see who win the race. We throwing money, we gon' see who got the most fame. Yeah, they poppin', if they poppin'. Yeah, they know that we looking and we be watching. Throwing money, yeah, we gon' make it follow them. Matt so fat, I know that you a real problem. Gotta come with the bag if you tryna hang. Can't throw $30 acting like you the main. Ass so fast, shorty, she hit the gold chain. Baby, you the twerk queen, stay up in your lane.
Hey bitch, try and win first place. Well, you ain't gotta be thirsty. Throw it back for this stack if that ass is fat, cause these rats all gotta run a twerk race. Hey bitch, try and win first place. First, second, or third place. Hey, on the late 4th, 5th, or 6th, and which bitch gon' win this shit? Hold up.
Shout out my nigga N3 out here in Los Angeles, putting it down on the west side. Yeah.
Look. Niggas in the hood wish they could do what I do. Rap about some bullshit and graduate from high school. When you drop a cool hit, niggas wanna fight you. Cause they in they mama basement, niggas always trying to hate. So they get in the comment space and try to criticize you. Always bitching like you on your menstrual cycle, man. That shit so trifling. The way they type some shit behind a cartoon face is Molly grin. But it's grimy in these streets and niggas trying to eat. So when they time and eat, hyenas go out and they find they meat. Nigga, they scavengers. Preying on the souls of the meek. Nigga, you amateur. That's the shit they type in they tweets, mate. I have a word. Talking all that hype through a screen, nigga, I'm savager. Better real life be a gig, nigga, I am a nerd. At least I admit it, I'm not a gimmick. Toting guns around and flexing like Pop, I be on a spinach, that's a given. Nigga, 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 nigga. Hey, no racist shit though. You gotta say that at the end, or else people will get the wrong idea. Yeah. Shout out to all the niggas out there in New York though. My nigga Nick. Wait, hold on. Dennis. Oh yeah, it's gonna fade away. Oh, and then it comes back. Oh, alright, yeah. Shout out my nigga Amal, Merle, like a couple of people from Atlanta. There's like a couple of like baddies from like New Jersey, tri-state area going up. Trevor, I don't know. I'm gonna like forget so many people.
Yeah, man. We're back. Had some good ass music playing for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. And it goes by again, man. And you can introduce yourself again, bro.
Oh yeah, nobody give a fuck. Yep.
How you spell that shit for them, cat?
NOBUDDYGAF. Nigga with a mask.
Remember that.
Smoking
Nobody
blood.
with a U. Man, so tell us about that first song, bro. What was the name of that song, bro?
Oh, that was Twerk Race. Yep. Hey, low key, what was it? That nigga Gary said, you can't.
Featuring Gary Bandana.
Yeah, like that nigga Gary said, can't throw $30 acting like you the main. That shit was funny.
I always wonder why he said it like that.
Like, I don't, you know what it is, bro? Like, what was it? Like, my friend had said some shit about that shit. Like, oh, so you finna go to the club, bro? What, you finna throw $30?
Yeah.
Like, he was talking shit. And then, like, yeah, bro. And then that nigga Gary probably heard that shit. And he was all like, oh, you can't throw $30 acting like you
Just
the man.
ran with that shit. I be doing that shit too, bro. I be hearing people talking. I just be like, damn, bro, that sounds kind of funny. Use that shit in the line. And they don't even know, bro. They probably know if the song blows up. And then he's probably gonna know when this song blows up, bro, and your boy listens to this shit, he's probably gonna be like, oh, damn. I remember I said that, not knowing it was because of him. And I wonder how many of these famous rappers like that blow up off of a line or something, or a little quote that they didn't even they heard it from somebody else, or they, like Pitbull, for example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pitbull is so famous off doing these internet quotes in his songs that it's like he'd even come up with them. He's just putting it in a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his whole song be just straight internet quotes, and it's just like, what the fuck, like, you know what happened, like. What happened to rappers writing their own lyrics? Like, you know, so.
Shit.
Speaking of which, bro, how do you feel about ghostwriters in general? Not even just like ghostwriting for rappers or stuff like that. Because is R&B singers, is that considered ghostwriting as well? If
You know
write
what,
for
bro?
Singers and stuff like that?
Honestly, I wouldn't really mind being a ghostwriter myself for somebody. Because I low-key actually got the perfect setup for it. I'm a nigga with a mask. They'll never find out who the fuck I am. Like, so if you really even think, oh, somebody's going to find out you're ghostwriting or whatever, they're not ever going to find out who I am. Like,
But I feel like if somebody finds out, I think
I'll collect that
the only
check.
issue about ghostwriting should have to deal with is because nobody if it's a popular ghostwriter, who's gonna come at him talking shit about ghostwriting when he made your favorite song? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I mean?
I heard I heard Scheme was ghostwriting for
Yeah,
Fancy.
bro. Scheme, that's my homie. I actually got to talk to him, and I can say this now. I haven't said this to anybody like live or on camera or anything, but I got permission from Scheme years ago, bro, to let everybody know. Yes, he did write that song, bro. He did write Fancy, and because that's my homie, you know what I'm saying? So, damn, bro, that's like a big thing I wanted to fucking tell everybody in the whole wide world.
Right, that was the whole thing. Right.
Scheme, yes, y'all. Scheme wrote Fancy, and that's real shit.
And I mean, think about it, bro. He probably not gonna be the only Inglewood nigga trying to make some money off ghostwriting.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think ghostwriters ever get I don't think ghostwriters ever get what do you call that? Should get like dissed or anything. The whole issue with what's his name the Miller guy that wrote for Drake. I think he was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of Drake's cats just like wasn't fucking with it, and that's how he lost his leg. You know, that's how he got in that accident. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that got set up, bro. Sometimes you gotta handle responsibility like for your own actions, bro. And think that's where it deferred. But if that Miller dude wasn't, you know, talking shit to Drake or trying to diss Drake or trying to diss, you know, just would have just continued, you know, making success off writing for artists, I think he could have kept his, you know, kept his body in still shape. There would have been no accident or nothing, and he would have been good. So I feel like ghostwriters shouldn't be like attacked or treated a certain way because they're just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? If anybody should be held accountable, and I don't think anybody should be held accountable. We're living in a world where, you know, as far as I never really ghost wrote for rappers. I've done it though for a few artists, and I'm not at liberty to say, but I proudly like promote when I ghostwrite for singers or R&B singers or pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll probably take ownership of that because I feel like as a rapper, I gotta share a certain bond with that rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand, like, as a rapper who writes his own rap, I know how strong it is for you not to have a ghostwriter as a rapper. The only time I ghost wrote for those people were because those are my homies, you know what I'm saying? My bro. So I'll do that and I'll put that pride aside, you know what I'm saying? But as far as other rappers that come up to me and be like, can you rap? Can you write a rap for me? I can't do that for them, bro. It's gotta be for some reason, and I don't mean to sound like a contradiction because I write for singers, but I feel like for singers it's more when it's more different being vulnerable as a singer than it is as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I can be vulnerable as a singer and think about all the bitches that broke my heart or the hoes that cheated on me, and then bam, transition into that artist. You know what I'm saying? But as a rapper, you gotta learn how to take all that and transition it to not sound like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the other dude I just told you about myself. You know what I'm saying? The R&B talking about love or sad songs. You know what I'm saying? As a rapper, you gotta be able to do that, but not sound weak like him. You gotta be able to sound stronger and tough. Like, if you're gonna make a sad song, it's gotta be on some like, you know, Rod Wave.
Yeah.
You know, so it's gotta be some shit like that, some Nate Dogg or some, you know what I'm saying, or how Drake be turning his feelings into rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like to do with myself. I'm not saying I have split personalities, but I'm just saying, as an artist that can do that, I'm okay doing that. But if I'm gonna write a rap, it's gotta be my bro, man. It's gotta be the homie, or it's gotta be somebody that has had my back, bro. That I can sit there and be like, okay, I'll write a rap for you. And that's how I limit it to, bro, to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to limit it to that because I don't know, man. Don't you think you should write your own raps, bro, as a rapper?
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, however people end up getting their money, they get their money. Like, I think Cardi B, she has ghostwriters, but I mean, it's just like, that don't really matter to me, like, because it's just like, I don't really be paying attention to a lot of shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, for me, I think when you are involved in the industry, it's like, you know, there are ghostwriters and there are different people up in there who want to write for you and tell you how you should rap and shit like that. But I mean, it's just like at the end of the day, like I really just low key be, you know what, bro? Like, I be paying attention to like bullshit. You know, I watch like cat videos on YouTube. Like, nah, bro, for real, cause I'm thinking about getting me like a British something. Like I forget what type of cat it is, but bro, head lopsided. Like all them cats' heads are lopsided.
Oh, what the fuck?
I just want to get it just so I can.
What's
fuck
the name
with
of it? So you could what?
So I can fuck with the cat. Like,
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that, so you could fuck with the cat.
like yeah, I just
So
want
just shoot on that nigga and shit every fucking day. Hey, Bobby's World, come here. You remember that show? Bobby's World, the nigga with the big ass head. Hey, Bobby's World, bring your ass over here. Hey, Lopsy. What's the name of the cat? I want to look this shit up, bro.
It's like a
A
British
something? What'd you say, British?
I can't remember what it is, but it's like some type of cat, and they heads is low key weird.
British short hair?
Yeah, probably that. Yeah, their heads is low key lopsided. Like, look at
Is
that,
that
bro.
it?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, this cat's pretty cool, bro. It looks pretty cool. Look, 3.
Oh, this turned good. Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I see when the cat's moving.
Yeah, I just get it just to fuck with it. But you know what? I think if I end up getting that cat, that motherfucker might die. I don't know. I'm not really the type to do research on animals and shit, and I don't really be having time because I just like watching the videos. But I don't think I want to deal with getting like,
No pet cruelty.
I ain't doing that shit.
Hey,
Man.
Can I smoke this, bro? Is
Go
it
ahead.
about that time?
Yeah, there's
It's
water
about
up
that
in
time I
there,
smoke
and
this shit,
yeah.
bro. I've been saying I was gonna smoke this shit.
Man.
Look at this shit, y'all. Get on that. Look at that. Yeah.
I was smoking it a while ago. Yep. Shit. Fuck it.
I want to get filmed, man. I want to get filmed doing this shit. Vonnie, can you film me doing this?
Oh,
Shit.
But from there, so you don't have to. She's camera shy too, yeah.
Shit.
No, right here with my phone. While we're live, exactly. That's how you know we about to get this shit popping, y'all. I'm about to take a little hit of this.
Yep.
Make sure my fat doesn't show. Is there a somewhere I put a hole on it? Hold on.
Nah.
Nah, you just pull the pipe up.
Yes, sir.
I was flipping off the phone, the camera. Damn, I hit that shit crazy. I cleared that shit. Yeah, you could. I cleared it.
Yes, sir.
Damn, that shit was good.
Getting fucked up.
I can edit it too. So
Do another one.
another one?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see.
Y'all like when I take pictures.
Oh, you were taking pictures?
I don't know.
Shoot your potheads, yo.
Damn.
Yep.
Ah,
I got some video. Just press the thing, it's just recording, right?
yeah.
Where
Alright,
the
we're
timer
trying.
at?
We're gonna try this one more time, y'all.
There we go.
Is this cool? Can I take another hit of this?
No head, man.
Thank you, bro. We're gonna try this shit one more time.
I'm about to light it up.
We're gonna try
Light
one more
it
time.
up.
Let me know when you're ready, Von.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
about to light it up.
Gotta clear that shit. That's it.
Shit. Orange juice, nigga.
Damn.
I read your damn timer.
Thank you, Vonnie. Damn, I died. I almost died off that shit, bro.
Where the other lighter at? Shit. Where the other lighter? Oh, there you go. My dog.
Clear that shit. Man. So I gotta edit that. Thank you, Monty, for that. That was fun. Thank you for letting me smoke
Or-
that shit. That shit was fun as fuck too.
Whoever
oh,
this is all.
it's on 3. Gonna keep a rotation. So yeah, man, like
There's Bull Rocket there.
3. Can we keep this going a little bit or? All right, cool. Cause I got a few questions, man. Like,
Nobody's more question.
yeah, man, for sure, bro. Like, so, what were you what when you were coming up with your name? Like, what were you? Did you have other names before that? Was there something that led to you wanting to be Nobuddy or?
You know what? I think it was because I said some hot shit. It was like, I forget how that shit was. It was like some nobody's perfect and my name is nobody. Like that was the only shit I had said. I said it in like a rap that I wrote like when I was in high school. That shit was a while ago.
So what were you? Did you have a name for yourself at that time when you were in high school?
Nope. Just nobody's perfect and my name is nobody. So then when I came up with that, like I was just like, Nobuddy, that's a cool name, so fuck it. Shit.
Did the U significant? Did the U mean anything, or you just wanted to be different? You didn't want it to be nobody.
It was because like there was so many people, or like if you type in nobody
That's true.
online, like it's probably plenty of users who use that name. So it's just like I came up with Nobuddy just because it was easier. Or well, first off, I had that name like kind of after I had low-key came up with that rap, and it was a solid username in a sense. So I just like
Yeah, man, cause I like it, bro. Like it is gonna be one of those names that's gonna keep people saying like that joke is gonna continue on forever, bro.
Oh,
so long
shit.
as you keep doing your thing, bro, that joke is gonna keep going on. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, nobody gives a fuck. No, I care. What's his name? So I think that's good. You're gonna keep your name relevant, man, for a long time. What do you got coming out, bro? Like, what you got any albums, any projects coming out, bro? Any collabs?
For the most part, the only idea that I really came up with was releasing like a EP for before Valentine's Day, and that's it. Like just have some jams for the ladies, for the fellas.
It's gonna be season related then, or theme related.
Kinda, yeah, but not really. Like I just want to release it before that time because I know I might want to perform some of them songs, and then it's like there's gonna be events going on during Valentine's Day for sure.
I got a show, man. Hey, I forgot to mention, I got a show at my old high school, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, paid gig, bro.
Yes, sir.
Linwood High. Shout out to Linwood. I'll see y'all Valentine's Day at the dance. Man, bro, a little nice
shit.
performance, man. Shout out to Brent.
Going up. Shit.
Yeah, man, Linwood's good. I performed for my schools a few times, bro. And you know what? I'm glad I brought that up, bro, because I want to ask you, would you, have you or would you even like consider performing at one of your high schools or just going back to your schools? And
I could perform at Hollywood High. Like one of my coworkers was talking about they could get that shit set up. You know what? I would like to do that shit though.
Yeah, man, you got that new funky music, bro, that they'll like, and then with
Throw
this whole
some money
Valentine,
at them kids.
I don't know about all that, bro. Like,
Hey, you know what? I support education, man.
hey, you guys gotta understand, like, when he says throw money, like, he's not fucking joking, y'all. I forgot to mention, this cat right here, bro. This dude right here, nobody gives a fuck. He shows up to the shows late as fuck because he's just getting out of work. So he never minds being the last performer. And he comes and he gives everybody that's still there a dope ass show, bro. And he brings a fucking gun, bro. And he shoots it out at everybody. Wait, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. He brings out a fucking a Supreme money gun, bro. and shoots that shit at everybody and just like, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, I be like, damn, man, that's some baller ass shit, bro. Like, people really be they sleeping, bro. They it's late. They like, fuck, man, they want to go home. So this nigga pull out the money gun and just start shooting, bro. Oh, that shit gets lively real quick. That shit gets mad lively real quick. So now that we're on that, bro, like, how did you come up with that idea? Like, how did you figure out, you know what, I'm gonna, cause I know all of that is your hard-earned working money, bro.
I mean, for the most part,
Hard working earned money. My bad.
like I figured, shit, bro. I figured,
Does that mean anything when you do that? When you shoot the money out to them, is it because do you have a message behind that, or you just want to be ratchet?
low key, is because nigga out here back to blaze.
Cause I think you doing it, bro, to be helpful, bro. I think like shit. Whoever didn't have money that day, whoever just didn't have money at that time, bro. When you shoot money out in the air, bro, you probably like that $10 that somebody got. Cause you shoot out like 100 at least, or 200.
Low key, at least like two.
See, bro,
For them kids, when I go to the strip club, I'm probably finna throw bands.
Shit, well, there you go, bro. We know.
No, but I support education, man. I'll go to the school, support them kids. Ayo3.
But I don't. What I'm just worried about though, bro, cause you the homie, bro. What I'm worried about is them looking at it like that's fucking. I don't know. I don't want them to take that as bro, like shooting money at the kids like that, bro. I don't think. Oh man, bro. As your homie, bro, like real shit. I just don't think you should do it, man. But it's not. It doesn't matter what I say. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, bro. What do you think, 3?
Not for the kids.
For the kids, what do you think? Like shooting something like that?
Well,
Maybe making the money. You could maybe throw the money at them. That because I look at the whole gun logic. You know what I'm saying? That it's still a gun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why I was talking about the teachers and shit like that. I don't know what they'll think about the gun. You know, the money wise. I mean, man, I wouldn't really know what to say about the money. I would say if you throw it, but is that still even like? What do you think, Vaughn? Throwing money at kids? Do you think that's like?
Depends
weird?
on the age range. If it's high schoolers, they get excited.
Yeah, it's high school.
But yeah, I mean,
But I was thinking just like
we at my
Kids
high
in
school,
general.
we had a thing where you get in a little air glass place, and they
Yeah,
had,
but
like,
that's
money. Like,
different.
it's still like kids get excited off of that. So it's like,
yeah, but
you could
they
throw
were
it at 'em, but you ain't
weren't
gotta-
throwing it at us, so they weren't shooting it at. I don't know,
I mean,
man.
I understand about the shooting thing.
I just don't want you
still
to get
throw it.
fined, bro. You know. But if you do and but see, this is the thing. You gotta take risks, bro. So if you don't do it, what if you do it and everything goes out great? You know what I'm saying? And they love it and they want you back again and nobody gets offended. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you just gotta take a risk.
Or just ask the school if you could.
Or no shit, huh?
Just say, is it okay? And then.
No
you
shit.
know, they got no problem with it.
Yeah, that's
Throw the money
true.
at the kids.
That's very true.
Shit. All right, then I'll just ask.
Ask them that, bro,
Alright,
because
you guys wanna throw some money at the kids, is that okay?
not like that. Don't say. You know, I have a money gun and I just shit.
Shit.
Because I was thinking like, shit, I have a money gun. Like, I don't even think you should mention you have a money gun. I don't know, bro. Talk to them and see what's okay with them. That's right. I didn't think about that. But yeah, man. So that's good. But aside from that whole like that money gun shit, this and that, if you really paid attention to what he was saying, man, he's really trying to go out there and have these kids, man, have them have fun, man, and I think throwing the money and stuff like that to them, if it wasn't in such a judgmental world, if we weren't living in a judgmental world, bro, I would think that's okay because those kids that maybe their parents didn't have money to give them lunch or maybe their parents forgot to give them lunch money or shit like that because they were running busy and they were just hungry, bro. So whatever money they get from you giving them, bro, like they can buy lunch, bro. If they have vending machines, they can go buy snacks between schools, you know what I'm saying? I mean between class periods, you know. So
Shit.
I think that's good. If they allow you to give money at them or throw money at them, I think that'd be cool because yeah, man. I look at you throwing money, and even at the performances that you did, I never looked at it as you being ghetto or you thinking that you're better than us when you know when you shoot it. I always just thought it was you trying to say, hey man, like, fuck, here, I'm trying to bless y'all, like, here, you know what I'm saying? If I can, cause I have this thing with my homies where, like, if I got it, you got it. So some people, when they have it, they like to let a lot of people have it, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was your message behind throwing the money at, or shooting money at us. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cause you feel what I'm saying? You wanted us to have some shit if we didn't have money, bro. And a lot of people, bro, were over there like running around grabbing that money and happy as fuck, bro. But happy on some shit like they didn't even like they probably didn't even have money at the moment, bro. So you a good dude, man.
Shit.
You a good ass dude for doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what made you want to do that? What made you want to like just shoot that money out to people, bro?
It makes an image, like, in a sense. That's honestly why I kind of wanted to keep the mask on, cause I know the bigger I'll get, like, the more money I'll be able to throw. Of course, I'm gonna be throwing money at the strip club for sure.
Yeah.
But I'd rather it be associated with an image. Like, so when I wear the mask, I got the money guns. I'm probably gonna get more money guns, sure. And then, like, yeah. But shit. Who is this on?
It's on 3, bro. But he's holding it down.
Shit. Fuck it.
So how you said you were gonna get like many more of these money guns. How many more do you plan on getting though?
Hopefully I could get like maybe 5 or 6. But the thing is, I need holsters. Hey, what's up, man? Y'all out here chilling.
They got holsters for the fucking money guns, bro?
No, they don't sell holsters. There's no holsters that'll fit those money guns.
That's
I
why I
had
was
to
like,
get
what?
some shit custom made.
Damn.
But the race clothing, they're custom making my holsters, and it's just like, it's taking some time.
Yeah.
Like, I low-key ordered that shit last year.
Damn, bro. Hey, they gypped you.
Nah, but
gypped
they,
you, bro.
nah.
Shit.
That
You
shit
ordered
coming.
that shit last year, nigga? Nah, bro. That shit
Shit coming.
You're not even
Because there's
gonna get
no
your
way,
money back.
nah, bro. Because really, what I noticed with those money guns, it puts me in a situation. I don't know why it is I be getting so paranoid, but for the most part, when you have money gun dispensers, think about it like this: you in a club.
Mhm.
There's a gang of people you don't know in different directions. That it's loud music playing, and it might be dark up in there.
Excuse me.
You have money gun dispensers. Where are you gonna put it? I mean, you can come in with a bag, but then that shit is gonna have to get checked when you come in. What if you have some weed? It's a lot of shit you gotta think about, and then it's also like, if I put them in a backpack, the backpack can get stolen. I think it's on. Oh shit!
It's on 3.
3.
But hey, real quick, Oos, man. I just want to say, like, thank you guys, everybody that's been tuning in, man. Everybody on Anchor.fm, on Spotify, YouTube. Who else do we give our thanks to? Twitch, man. Everybody that's watching us and listening to our podcast, or our podcast, I should say, man. I thank you for being on here, Oos. Real shit, man. Thank you for coming through and blessing the mic, man. Giving us some good ass music. We're gonna play your music to end out the show too. Is that cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oos, high as fuck. I feel it, man. Let them know where they can find you at. Nobody.
Shit. Nobody give a fuck. Instagram.
And that's Nobody with a U, y'all, not an O. So just
NOBUDDY GAF. Yep.
yeah, man. And you got any shows or anything coming out soon?
Shit. Might be performing on the 29th.
Okay. So we'll whenever you get that, bro, when you get that that information, send us, and then we'll put on the podcast when we post it up, we'll put links down, you know, with the flyer, where they can get the flyer or the address for the show. You know what I'm saying? What date? What's good, man? It's your boy Steve DaMar. You've been tuning in, you've been watching, you've been listening to True Potheads podcast. Like I always say, the podcast. I got N3 on the track over there, man. My engineer, the creator of this whole LA Unlock movement. You know what I'm saying? We got LA Unlocked podcast coming up next, man. We got that shit going, bro. We got a special guest they got going with Noah James, man. Shout out Noah James, bro. He's in the building right now. Machado, man, he gonna hold this shit down next. You gonna hold it down next? You already know, man. Machado's already in here. They're like, all right, let's do this shit, man. I'm holding it up. Thank you guys again, man. It's your boy Steve DaMar. You already know where to find me at. That's Anthony on the track. That's how it's spelled, man. You don't have to put any spaces between it or nothing, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. Bless.
I like the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? A little podcast.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Jay Official out there putting it down. Nigga, I'm like, hey. Nigga, I'm like, hey, yeah. Nigga, I'm like, hey. It's gonna be that type of thing, yeah. Nigga, I'm like, hey, yeah. Nigga, I'm like, hey, yeah. Nigga, I'm like, hey. It's gonna be that type of day, yeah. Nigga, I'm like, hey. I got these bitches like, hey, I got these niggas like, hey, it's gonna be that type of day, nigga. I'm like, hey, nigga. I'm like, hey, nigga. I'm like, hey, it's gonna be that. Just got a package through the mail, nigga. I'm like, hey, had my bitch out in it with her nails, nigga. I'm like, hey, well, nigga. I'm like, hey, pals, nigga. I'm like, I can tell when I put it on a scale. It's that type of day. Drink in a cup, what you think that it was? Got me slumped on a couch. Niggas say that I'm done, bitch. I'm not finished yet. I'ma drink until I'm dead, nigga. I'ma take one to the head. If she got a ring out in a step, nigga, I don't think y'all get it yet. Booty tang when I'm whipping, yeah, cause I treat a range like I'm in a jet, nigga. She just gave me the digits, nigga, in a minute. I'ma go and get it wet. Johnny Depp with the scissor hair, so dope, show me no prices. If you do, I'll slice it. In the trap, no mice, bitch, and I'm pulling up with a dime, bitch. That's my bitch, she like it, yeah. One night it, I'll pipe it. Pussy so damn tight as fuck that my dick just might get stuck. Drink got a nigga high as fuck. I'ma light a blood, nigga. I'm the plug, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, nigga. I'm like, hey, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, it's gonna be that type of day, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, it's gonna be that type of day, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, I got these bitches like, hey, I got these niggas like, hey, it's gonna be that type of day, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, it's gonna be that type of day. Hey, it's gonna be that type of day. Yeah. JB killed this one.
Two shots to your rooftop, 3 shots, 4 shots, I got more shots, 5 shots, 6 shots to your bitch. Stop playing with my heart, cause that part called his wristwatch. 1 shot, 2 shots to your rooftop, 3 shots, 4 shots, I got more shots, 5 shots, 6 shots to your bitch. Stop playing with my heart, cause that part called his wristwatch. Bust down on my wrist, niggas lucked out, running round town. All these bitches wanna fuck now. I don't give a fuck about shit. I can't put my trust in a bitch, cause a nigga up, yeah, I'm rich. You know I'm a nerd, bitch. Yeah, you wanna curve till I got up in your cervix. Made that pussy purr like a motherfucking Persian. Bitches had the nerve, try to tell me I ain't worth shit. Okay, hold on, worry then. This shit is not permanent. Flip her like a burger, then I swerve it and I'm serious. Cut her ass off like a motherfucking turkey when I'm serving it. Do that shit on purpose, cause your girl, she is a serpent. I don't fuck with snakes, bitch. Skate, get your cake up. I just penetrate, ejaculate on her face. Come, then a nigga race to the bank, fill my safe up. Bitch, you know we ain't what you think. Niggas can't cup, nah. I just wanna chill. What's the deal with ya? I don't really feel what you feel inside. Tell me on the real, bitch, will you ride? If so, get close, you'll get filled with mine. Heard you got some skills in the field and I'm tryna go reveal if it's real or lies. Nigga got some kills, so don't kill the vibe, or else you'll get drilled by the stillest lie. 1 shot, 2 shots, to your rooftop, 3 shots, 4 shots, I got more shots, 5 shots, 6 shots, tell your bitch stop playing with my heart, cause that part code is wristwatches. 2 shots to your rooftop, 3 shots, 4 shots, nigga, oh my god, 5 shots, 6 shots, to your bitch stop playing with my heart, cause that part code is wristwatches. Heart code is wristwatches. I go hard, nigga, this my shit. I go hard, nigga, this my shit. And my heart code is wristwatches.